Your peace to the gods. I love myself. Open your eyes so I can see. Got y'all at chat. Rum God, Sun God, y'all, Atum, my y'all, my text on cleanse plan. Slum, Yahweh. We in the building, Elohim. We in the building most definitely. Atum Israelite, Atum DT, we in the building. Atum Raw, you feel me? We in the building. Anunnaki, we in the building most definitely. Heal my soul, my spirit, my heart, and mind. Find a light within me. Find a God within me. Shout out to the kings and queens, all the gods and goddesses out here. You're not in tune with your higher self. No weapon formed against me will prosper. You go against me, you're going to get yourself. And the universe will make you suffer for you going to get yourself because I'm your higher self. Peace to God. I love myself. Peace reflection. Okay, I'm coming to y'all in this video right here to let y'all know this. When you break the illusion of separation, right? I'm basically talking about breaking the illusion of separation of laws of attraction. Everything we know of in this world, we must break the illusion of separation of what we actually know. So I'm gonna be breaking down to y'all right now in this video, telling y'all breaking the illusion of separation of laws of attraction. Okay. When you break the illusion of separation of laws of attraction, you will understand it's no gender. Like how I said in my past video, breaking the illusion of separation, freeing your mind out the matrix. So you gotta understand it like this. It's basically set up like this. Everything in life is the opposite. Life is backwards. Everything is the opposite. All these genetic programs and all these NPCs and all these bots and all these people just walking around, all these desires and fantasies that we all attachments that we all focusing on so much truly does not exist. It's not real. It's a hologram. It's a holographic projection of your mind. It's not real. It just basically, all this shit is Grand Theft Auto. Basically, you in the video game and you the main character and you the observer, and you see all these other different pieces of you, of your mind, of the reflection of you in another parallel universe of you walking around. But you might be thinking that these people is something outside of you, because you're observing them, but you're not even you not only just observing them, you observing your own avatar now too as well. That's why you able to. That's why they got mirrors. That's why they got yeah, bro. Like, you gotta look at this shit, bro. We see ourselves through mirrors. We see ourselves through cell phones. Cell phones help connect us with our cells and shit, because we all living organism cells. You break the illusion of separation, you will understand. When you break the illusion of separation of laws of attraction, you will understand that you are who you're attracted to, but everything is the opposite sex. So if you're a man, right? And you keep and you so attracted to, if you still going based off gender and shit like that, and you're a man and you so attracted to a woman, you basically is attracted to a man, because in this matrix, the woman is a man. If you're a man, if you're attracted to a woman, you basically attracted to a man. That's just how this shit is set up, bro. It's set up just like that. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you not. If you're attracted to a woman, you actually is attracted to a man. So on a real deep rooted spiritual level, you should not be attracted to a gender anymore. You should be telling yourself, I'm attracted to the person spirit. I'm attracted to a certain type of spirit. I'm attracted to who I am, to what I am. You attract what you are. What you attract, what you are. You attract what you are. So based on determine who you are, you want to attract based off who you are. So you might meet people got similar personalities, traits as you, or similar interests, or similar sexual desires and romantic type of pleasure and fulfillment and purposes in life. That's who you are. You basically, whoever you meet and you become attracted to, you basically is attracted to what you are. But you gotta understand, don't go based off gender. Go based off spirit. Don't go based off the flesh. Don't be lesson off beauty and all that shit. You feel me? Vice versa with women. Don't be going based off, oh, I'm just attracted to a handsome man that's 6 feet tall and, athletic and make 6 figures and drive a nice this car, nice had this and had that, or a 6 foot tall dude. Like, get out of that size, get out of that illusion. You got to break the illusion of separation. You got to understand, women, that if you're attracted to a man, you're attracted to a woman. You're attracted to a woman. If you're attracted to a man, you're attracted to a woman. Everything is the opposite. It might sound a little off, it might sound a little confusing, but when you really take a step back and really look at it, you're going to be like, damn, bro, this shit really making fucking sense. What he's saying really making fucking sense. Like, everything is the opposite sex. Everything that you are attracted to they got to do with gender. It's the opposite. That's why I'm not attracted to no gender, bro. I'm an intersex. That's why it's good to be an intersexual person, a two-spirit person, to see the eyes between a male and a female. You feel me? Like, anybody that I meet, okay, to a certain degree biologically, some people might look at it, a person that I'm talking to, oh, that look like a woman, or whatever the case would be, or whatever the case would be. But in my eyes, that's not a woman. That's me. That's who I'm attracted to. You feel me? Anybody that I'm attracted to is who I'm attracted to. And I just don't go based off looks. I might see a beautiful spirit or a beautiful being in my eyes. I'm not gonna lust over that shit. I'm not gonna lust over her beauty. I'm not gonna lust over that shit, because it might not be what I'm looking for. It might be the opposite sex. It might be something that I'm not attracted to. You feel me? But the universe is always gonna manifest things. The universe always gonna manifest certain things and put certain things in your face, because it's as a test, to test you, to tempt you. You feel me? That's all that shit do. And I'm a type of person, like, I'm like, any red flags, any signs that I gotta let you go, I gotta move on. That's what I do. But I never leave nobody empty-handed. I never do that shit, bro. And a lot of people be like, oh, knowledge and wisdom ain't everything. People still gotta eat. People still gotta live day by day. People still need clothes, food, and shelter, basic needs, and all this other type of shit. I don't care a fuck about that shit, bro. I don't live my life waking up worrying about that shit, bro. But like I said, bro, when you break the illusion of separation, the laws of attraction, you will understand whoever you're attracted to, far as gender, it's the opposites. It's the opposite sex, bro. It's the opposite gender. That's why you never supposed to be caught up around this gender shit, bro. You should be understanding what a two-spirit person is, and you should be tapping in to that higher level of awareness of becoming that, embodying the spirit of that. Because when you're attracted to a person it doesn't matter if that's a biological woman, if she was born a biological female, or that person was born a biological male, but that person had classifications as a male and a female, or a trans woman, or two-spirit being, whatever you want to call it. God should be coming to a point where if it's not a trans woman or it's a biological woman, you should be, if you got the knowledge and the wisdom, right, you should be trying to get her tapped into becoming an intersexual person. You feel me? You should not keep allowing yourself to look at her as a woman, because, bro, the more you keep, like, you feel me? Like, you gotta understand, man was the first creation, and man was created male and female. In the Bible, God was created. God don't have a gender. God is not binary. God is two spirit. God is neutral. God is masculine and feminine. You feel me? If the Most High God will come back and return in a physical form, he would be a male and a female. He won't be a woman. You feel me? You know, you want to determine if he was a man or a woman, because how beautiful he would be. How beautiful he would be in all of our eyes. Look at Michael Jackson. Look at Prince. Look at Ray James. You feel me? To a lot of people, they beautiful, handsome spirits. They was classified as being beautiful. You feel me? That's what all man's supposed to be. All man's don't supposed to be androgynous. They supposed to be androgynous. All man's supposed to be walking around like Prince and Michael Jackson. That's something that's supposed to be natural. You feel me? I'm working on it. You feel me? I'm already tapped in with my true divinity. You feel me? Like I'm telling you, bro. It just, you know how the way the word is going right now. It's like like we're in war, so it's hard to really tap into the divine feminine energy and that true divinity and shit like that. Like you gotta honor your father and honor your mother. Like you gotta tap in, bro. Like you feel me? You gotta be flexible. You gotta be loose. You gotta be a shapeless, formless being. You gotta be flexible. You gotta dance. You gotta be dancing, bro. Like you feel me? All this, like, they make us too offensive, too aggressive, so much about life and the basic shit that we need in life. It take that joy and that fulfillment away from us for us to become what we need to become as man, as male and female. When you break the illusion of separation, there's no gender. There's no gender. You're not a man, you're not a woman. You're not none of that shit. You one being. You energy and consciousness. You feel me? But understand, the law. That's one of the universal laws of nature, laws of attraction. Laws of attraction. You attract what you are. So like I be telling people all the time, you out here fantasizing a woman, fantasizing boobs, fantasizing temporary vagina. Why you fantasizing that shit so much? I don't know why the fuck my chain feel like this around my neck, but I ain't about to pay it no mind. Like, you fantasizing a woman body so much and a woman beauty so much, and you fantasizing sleeping with her. You fantasizing sleeping with a woman, but don't understand, bro. If you close your eyes, right? If you really close your eyes and you just put something inside of a hole, right? As a man, like, you feel me? And it just still feel good. It still feel like a vagina, but you just penetrating something. You just slow motion with it, whatever the case would be. Your eyes closed, and you still having sex with something, but you don't even see it. It's just darkness. You close your eyes and you say observe, but what do you see? You see nothing but darkness, right? And you sticking your penis inside of a hole, and you're not even seeing what actually is the person is, and it still feel good. It still feel the same sensation of what you normally would feel from a woman, but you don't know if that actually is a woman. It's the same shit, bro. It's the same concept, bro. You feel me? We programmed to be attracted to a man. It's just programmed to be attracted to a woman, but don't understand why. You made you came here and you made the decision and you made the choice, but you trying to figure out why you made the decision, why you made the choice. Do women need a man to survive? Do a woman sexually is dependent on a man? Is a man that sexually is dependent on a woman? No. No. You feel me? Nobody is loyal. Loyalty means faith in someone. Dependent on having trust and faith in someone. Nobody is loyal because nobody is not dependent on nobody far as sex. So you can't be attracted to a gender. You are what you attract. When you break the illusion of separation, you are what you attract. You might say, oh, I'm attracted to women. I'm attracted to women. All this crazy ass shit as men. I'm attracted to man. All women say I'm attracted to man. I'm attracted to man. All this crazy shit like that. Then you got all the lesbians and you got the bisexuals saying, oh yeah, I'm attracted to women too as well, or whatever like that. I'm attracted to both, but not understanding that you are what you attract. So if you bisexual, you gotta be with a person that's bisexual. If you intersexual, you gotta be with a person that's intersexual. You can't be straight and be with a straight person. Look at the meaning of heterosexual. To be attracted to the opposite sex. Come on. Do that shit make sense to you now? You can't be a heterosexual person no more. You can't. Look at the meaning of being a heterosexual person. Being a heterosexual person means a person that's attracted to the opposite sex. And you, if you break the illusion of separation, you will understand that it's not a such thing as a gender. How do you make something out of nothing? If something truly does not even exist, because something had came from nothing. How do you conceptualize something from nothing if something truly doesn't even exist? Because nothing had came before something. You gotta stop breaking the illusion of separation, bro. You gotta get out of this fantasy. You gotta get out of this illusion. You gotta stop being delusional. If you're a heterosexual person, the meaning of being a heterosexual person is this. The meaning of being a heterosexual person is a person that is attracted to the opposite sex. So if you're a man and you're a heterosexual person, you're gonna always be attracted to a man. You're going to be attracted to a man. If you're a heterosexual person, you're going to be attracted to a man. It doesn't matter it doesn't matter what form that it comes in, you're going to be attracted to a man. You're not psychologically knowing it on a deep-rooted spiritual level, right? Because you haven't broken the illusion of separation. And you feel me? But because you don't understand sexual orientation. Sexual orientation do not identify a person's true identity. If you study sexual orientation, it do not show you a person's true identity. It don't classify a person's sexual identity. If you study what sexual orientation is, then you will have a better understanding. Like, damn. That's why I always keep being attracted to a person. If you're a man, you always gonna ask yourself. That's why I keep on attracting these women that always be acting like a man, because psychologically the women think just like you. You a heterosexual, she heterosexual. If you a heterosexual man and you attracted to a heterosexual woman, she thinks that she gotta become a man or move like a man or think like a man to be with you. And she, like, for example, she basically is attracted to a woman. You're a heterosexual man, but psychologically on the back end, behind the scenes, you really is a woman. You really is a woman. If you're a heterosexual man, you is a woman in her eyes. You's a woman in her eyes. And if you can really see it through your eyes, if you really open your third eye and really see it through a clear eye view, you will see that she actually is a man. The gender roles has switched it in this world. The gender roles is not in order. They not structured. There's no organization. It's like the gender roles are backwards. They switched them. Once they haven't put a third party in between us bonding and providing and protecting each other and shit and depending on each other for survival, that's when the gender roles has been switched it. And it's up to you to it's up to the man to wake up the woman. All this shit, all this illusion that, oh, when the woman wake up, then the man will wake up. No. Get out of that illusion. I hear that shit a lot. So many times. Like, oh, the man can't wake up till the woman wake up. Or the woman can't wake up till the man wake up. No. No. You can't wake nobody up that is genetically and astrologically programmed to stay asleep. To have an awakening, you gotta be tired of being asleep. To have an awakening, you gotta be tired of being asleep. When a person have an awakening, they on the process of breaking the illusion of separation. They in the process of that shit. You ain't gonna break the illusion of separation like super fucking fast. But when you have your awakening, you in the process of breaking the illusion of separation. To become nothing, to become a child again, to be reborn again. And when you become a child again and you have your spiritual rebirth and you be reborn again, you will understand that you just energy and consciousness. You're not a man, you're not a woman, you're not a boy, you're not a girl, you're not a male, you're not a female. You is just energy and consciousness vibrating at the speed of light. You feel me? Divinity. You just a divine being. That's what you are. And if you want to become more feminine than masculine, and you want to embrace different roles to sustain certain things, you can do that. In the spiritual realm, in the spiritual realm, you could be anything that you want to be. In the spiritual realm, but in the physical realm, you cannot. You cannot. Because you're too busy worrying about the flesh, and you're not really worrying about the spirit. So everything in the spiritual realm, it got everything to do with the spirit. It don't got nothing to do with the flesh. It don't got nothing to do with the physical. Because when you in the spiritual realm, you basically tapping into your astral body. You feel me? You moving like water. You flowing like water. You feel me? So, like I said, man, you gotta understand the laws of attraction is real out here. You are what you attract. You are what you attract. You are what you attract. But you gotta understand, stop being attracted to labels, to gender labels. Because that's an illusion. That's a human concept that was created to fool us, that was created to separate us. Once they splitted the atom, once the atom split himself up in million pieces of itself, right? Once the atom split himself up and created another being, once the creator, the divine higher power, the divine creator, once it took the feminine spirit out of the first, one of the first original creations, and create another creation to experience its own creation, right? As a test subject experience to be a helpmate, to be a helpmate based off the fall of the first creation. So look, the woman, the biological woman, the biological female, It's a mutation of the man. And she was created to be a man's help meet mate. She, like, you feel me? Like, you got to get out of this illusion thinking that, oh, you're above the woman and the woman supposed to bow down to your knees and all this type of crazy shit. No. She is your help meet mate. The woman, the female species, was created to keep the life cycle going based off the fall of mankind, or the fall of the first creations that was first created. You feel me? The first atom, or atum, whatever you want to call it. So, you feel me? So, yeah, like, we need a backup plan. You ever heard of the plan B? Take the plan B. Like that's all the women are. The women's was the plan B. The women's are the plan B. I don't know what the plan C is, but the women's are the plan B. Oh, no. I take it back. I know what the plan C is. The plan C is transgenders. It's transgenders. That's the plan C. Transgenders. The reason why transgenders and these two spirit people are coming back into existence 9 out of 10, 100 times high around the four corners of the earth. The reason why we seen these type of beings existing and they coming back on this planet all over the place is because the gender world that we are in between man and woman, when we get rid of gender and we break the illusion of separation, we will realize, like, damn, we all one being. We all one. It's not a such thing as a man or a woman. We are just energy and consciousness. That's all we are. We nothing. Energy and consciousness do not have a gender to it. Energy and consciousness is not trying to be something. It just is. It just vibration. It just frequency vibration. That's all that shit is. It just frequency and vibration. That's all we are. Frequency and vibration. But it's so hard for us to understand that concept and just understand that terminology and to just accept that. It's because we live in a world where it's no loyalty and no honor and no respect for one another. You feel me? Everybody is judgmental. It's okay to judge, but when you judgmental, that's the problem. When you judgmental, you're not trying to understand why people are the way that they are. You just throwing stones at people. You just saying, you weirdo, you weird, something wrong with you. You got a mental disorder, some of that. You feel me? Yeah, we living in the Milky Way galaxy. We in space right now. The Earth is space. Deep inside, deep into the earth, into the ocean. That's outer space. We already in space right now. Venus, Mercury, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Mars, Uranus, whatever, Neptune, whatever you want to call it. All that shit is here. Some of them planets is about to be destroyed anyway, based off how the energy is flowing. The energy of the planet is shifting to a certain place for a new covenant where everybody is going to be able to be in the kingdom of God. Because last time I checked in the scripture, it says that all of us is under it's one blood from the is one blood of nation. It's one blood nation. It's one blood nation. So everybody's under that one blood nation of the divine creator. You feel me? So it's not a such thing as certain people is chosen and this and that. Really, if you want to be honest, the 12 tribes of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel are just people that's here to interpret the fulfillment and the prophecy that in the process to being fulfilled, but it haven't been fulfilled yet. So the 12 tribes of Israel are just people to guide people to the promised land, to show people the good gospel, to show people the good message. You feel me? Their job is not to manipulate people with the word and switch the word up. Them false prophets and shit that we see today, and the Bible says there's gonna be a lot of false prophets gonna come down here. So I'm not a false prophet, I'm a Messiah. I'm considered to be like Moses. I'm just giving you the information from the divine creator, from the universe. Peace. I love myself. 3 is free, most definitely. Understand, when you break the illusion of separation, the laws of attraction, you understand there's not no gender. It's no gender. So stop being attracted to a gender. Identify the spirit. How do you identify the spirit? To identify the spirit is based on the sextile. How do you identify a person's sextile? Based off astrology. Peace and love, family. I'm out. Gang, I love myself.